The Sari Sari store has become an established retail platform in the Philippines, present in almost every corner street in the country, serving the community and fostering the entrepreneurial spirit in the neighborhood. The purpose of this video is to share knowledge that will assist a Sari Sari store owner in providing superior service to their customers and in managing their store more effectively to maximize profitability and efficiency. This can assist them in developing strategies and thinking at a more professional level, which will result in success in their chosen venture.
In watching this video, a Sari Sari store owner will be given examples of application of total quality management in an actual store that can help them recognize and understand the capability of total quality management practices in enhancing the product's quality and performance for small businesses.
Managing a sari-sari store is a difficult thing to do every day. You have to be organized, detailed when it comes to your products. Your itinerary must always be updated, and especially you must preserve your items from being spoiled and keeping your space clean at all times. In order to preserve a total quality management for your sari-sari store, here are some tips on how you'll achieve a quality to your product.
First tip on how your Sari Sari store will become a quality store is to organize your products and inventory properly. Both the consumer and the seller will benefit from this. Why? Because sorting your products into its category will let the consumer notice the products when it is displayed in your Sari Sari store. Moreover, it will gather feedback upon consumers that your store is clean and organized, and so people living within your area would spread through the word of mouth that your Sari Sari store is trusted to purchase the necessary items.
The second tip we'll be able to give you is properly cost your products to maximize your profit. Your item should be within a reasonable price because people living within your area needs products that may be sold one by one or tingi-tingi. That will not let the customer say, ang mahal naman ng paninda nyo, or something like sobra naman ang tubo ng binibenta nyo. Check also your competitors. Check how the competition manages their pricing strategies or products and maintains a competitive pricing structure. Check your competition and emulate and excel what they do well.
The third tip you need is the cleanliness of your store should be a priority, especially if you have customers going in and out of it. The habit to clean the products you sell at least every other day after closing the store. Wipe canned goods with a clean cloth and remove dust in your store regularly. Clean shelves and candy containers regularly as well. Rats are the #1 enemy of Sari Sari store owners. They just chew their way around your products on display, and this usually happens at night when the store is already closed. Inspect your store for openings where a rat or any other insect can enter and cover them. Place sticky traps for mice on the floor and on the wall where they are likely to run. Ensuring the quality of the products you sell relies heavily on how you maintain the storage of the items and the cleanliness of your store. Being a responsible store owner will help you gain usual customer because they get their products at the best quality from a well-maintained store.
The fourth tip we can provide is that the owner of the Sari Sari store should value his or her relationship with the consumers. The seller must ensure that he or she is approachable enough and can handle different conflicts like the customer's attitude. It is also important that the store itself offers basic necessities for people, or the important things that are needed in daily living. They should ensure that they have enough stocks, especially for the high-demand products. Through this, buying products would be easier for the buyers, especially if their houses were far from supermarkets.
The fifth tip is to check and monitor the daily inventory of the Sari Sari store. The owner should have daily monitoring regarding the products in order to know if the stocks are enough, complete, and to check if there are any deficiencies. Through inventory, the owner can know if the store itself is having sales revenue every day.
The sixth step is that owners should label and categorize every product in a designated area so that buyers and sellers can more easily find the basic necessities or the things they need to acquire. Through this practice, the owner can practice his or her organizational skills that can serve as his or her advantage in the business field.
last tip is the application of the FIFO, or the first in, first out principle. In this way, the old inventories must be sold first and the newest inventories must be sold last to avoid having expired products.
Sari Sari stores that adhere to top quality management will enhance service, thereby preserving and improving the customer experience and satisfaction. As a result, customers will be more likely to return to the store.
Also, knowledge of TQM in Sari Sari stores will help the business owners to be aware of the possible risks and reduce or eliminate errors that might have a negative impact on the business.
Proper management of a Sari Sari store will increase profitability by reducing errors and the added efficiency. And a better management of the store will eventually result in efficiency and profitability.
Lastly, sufficient knowledge of TQM enable business owners to make informed decisions about which decisions to make and which to avoid. Smart decisions that will lead the business to success.